adjusting, but gotta get that thicker line. And this one taking a straight. This will be secondary. Maybe tighten that one. Secondary, secondary. Double springed right here. Stern, stern 2, 3, and stern 4. Got more lines if I need it. Extra fenders, gaps, ready to roll.
Bide my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I vandalize, cold in my kingdom size. Fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow, one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow, one by one by one, one by one by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they scream. Tell me which one is worse, living or dying first. Sleeping inside a hearse. I don't dream. You say, come over, baby. I think you're pretty. I'm okay, I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow, one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow, one by one by one, one by one by one.
Yeah, buddy. It started now. Just got our first 50 mile an hour. Just got our first 50 mile an hour wind gust. So I felt that one. And a couple shots of rain are shooting over here now. We'll see what's gonna happen, but I was not expecting a 50 mile an hour to come already. Thought that was gonna be later tonight. It's just after 3 o'clock, so it's already cooking. These are just the outer band. Storm's 145 miles away, still pointed at us, but moving slow, so we should see it late tonight at its strongest, and then might be still kicking tomorrow through midday. Yeah. All right, well, darkness is closing in, which means it's gonna be game time here soon. This thing should be stalling overnight. Damn, that's windy. Everything's held up pretty good so far, so we haven't really been tested, but I mean, shit, 50 miles an hour, a couple times, really shook the boat. See how these lines are, just double checking. Nice slack there, good slack here. Getting a little bit of a bump. It's piling. So, yeah, we're meted up. Got as much in there as I can, but we're just sitting so high above it. I don't have anything in there. We're so high above the piling. You can see the piling well below. Definitely high tide. So, other boats, we're all hanging in there, man. Good to be in safe harbor, huh? So 3:40 a.m. Local pressure 1029. It's been dropping pretty steady. Storm's about 50-60 miles away. It's kind of just east of Fort Lauderdale right now. Maybe about 70 miles from Lauderdale, so 80-90 from us. And yeah, it's blowing pretty hard. No rain right now, but as you can see, we're bumping. And storm downgraded to tropical storm, but you know, all it needs is 5 more miles and it's going to be back up to hurricane strength. It looks like we may see possibly a portion of the eye. It's going to come real close by tomorrow. Storm's moving slow. It's gone down to 8 miles an hour speed over ground. Yeah, I can't get the fenders back in between the pilings right now. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to, so might just have to bump it out. But boat's holding good, lines are fine. You know, we're just kicking this piling pretty good, but we do that a lot anyway, so nothing really different there. Alright, I'll check in later. Maybe see the sun come up at the next check-in. Good. Bumping, but I need to loosen that line. Let's see. Once it comes up higher, this big fender is going to start pushing. Too hard. Nah. She's a pig. Yeah, she's a pig, all right. You doing all right on fuel? daybreak. Storm should be pretty close right now. Checking the lines again. I was down there showering, I could literally hear the boat growling with the ocean. Wood flakes. Been grinding this wood down. Tide's coming up.
Nothing to watch me make them bow one by one. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one.
Constant chase.
I'm sorry, but your story isn't adding up. Think your religion is a lie to keep my mouth shut. So I won't testify to crimes you're keeping score of. Why don't you throw me to the wolves? I thought you were one. You were standing there like an angry god, counting on my sins just to cross them off, saying that my tongue was too loud to trust, and that my blood couldn't keep you. My dear, you're not so innocent. You're falling heaven's gates, so you won't have to change. You're no saint, you're no savior. Your revelations don't look nothing like the pictures. You read between the lines and don't stick to the scriptures. You only follow rules if others follow with you. That doesn't sound too holy, only playing victim. You were standing there like an angry god, counting on my sins just to cross them off, saying that my tongue was too loud to trust, and that my blood couldn't keep you. My dear, you're not so innocent. You're falling heaven's
some northwest wind there. It's starting to circle around us. I mean, it's pretty close. The storm is coming out around. Yeah, I think it's about 40 miles southeast of us. Got some clear skies. Yeah, I think the worst was around 4 a.m. Had some pretty good gusts, upwards of 60, maybe 70, one or two. And yeah, it seems to be lumbering off now. So boat's holding, she's rocking, having a good time. Don't come a knocking. Just kidding, come knocking. I'm bored. Holding steady. Fendered up. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. This guy doesn't like to stay in. This guy I've reset 3 times. Big ball doing something. Nothing there. Holding tight up here. Yeah. High tide. Alright, well, almost 9 o'clock. Got probably another 3 hours of this. It'll be on past us. So yeah, I think that was it. Downgraded overnight, tropical storm. Took away the hurricane warning for today. So, just gonna ride the rest of it out. What's today? Sunday? Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, Sunday. Haven't slept much. It's been about 2 hours, maybe off and on. Just been waking up, checking lines, setting fenders, hanging out with the other guy, checking on him. You know, doing that Florida thing. Hanging in there. Like the storm's past us. Just getting some of the residual backside wind and rain, but everything heavy's going on, moving up the coast. Never developed any stronger than what we saw this morning, so no progression overnight. Doesn't look like it's going to progress any further as far as strength today either. So didn't get much sleep. Was up pretty much all night long. I think I fell asleep one time. So just catching up on some sleep now. Just watching movies, hanging out. And gonna wait for shore power. Just gonna kick it on the generator till probably at least today. I don't know if anybody's gonna come back to the marina until tomorrow. Yeah. So, Isaias.